Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this player, Gravenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game, and of course he's the main connector between defence and midfield, but he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Oh, such a clever touch. Bale wins the duel this time. And it's Gravenberg. Looking for the run. Gravenberg. Bale! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's quick to return it. He's in a great position here. Scholes. Szoboszlai. Piqué proves too strong, too smart. Bellingham. Scholes. That has been cut short. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Bellingham. Zanetti. Good ball, good take. Forlan picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Forlan. Bale! Harmlessly behind. Scholes. And it's Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg. And he plays one through. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Now this could... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through, and he's got the beating of his man. It's Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Hangs in a cross.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Scholes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. O'Shea. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Scholes. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Shot, surely! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Now this could be a chance.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Goes to finish! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Forlan receives it in a... It's Forlan! Bale, and again! Bale is flagged offside. And reclaimed it in a trice. O'Shea. Bellingham. Gravenberg. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Van Basten. Pull it. And it's Forlan. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So let's get the ball rolling.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And this is Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Caceres. Great ball if he can get there. Szoboszlai. He's gone forward. Lampard. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's on it. Can he get away? Muscular approach does pay off here. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gravenberg. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Scores!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Zanetti. Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham gets into a good position. Just about up to the hour now. Bellingham. And he's worked it through. And he's found a way past. Look at this great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 10, Lampard, el dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por...
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Zanetti looking to play him in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Caceres is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And he was alert to it. Neymar, oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Raul. Now that looks a decent...
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a shade optimistic. Kukçu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pedri. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Van Basten. Half an hour gone in the second half. Forlan. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Van Basten. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he is deftly away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Raul.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar, spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Kukçu, so much time and space here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that's gone loose. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Zanetti. And here's Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly.
He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that will be it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.